But I think, and Deion certainly thinks, that there is going to be a world in which Shedeur sets foot in a football game.
It's a learning thing. It's a learning every day. I'm in a great position to sit back, understand the game plan, understand everything that the NFL is. So, I'm ready for my opportunity whenever that happens. But in this time that I'm not.
Let's say something happened to Joe and Dylan this week, and they needed a third quarterback to start in Detroit, or they needed a third quarterback to start in London. Are we 100% sure that would be Shedeur Sanders?
Browns insider Mary Kay Kabot just dropped massive news, and Shedeur Sanders fans are going to love this. According to Kabot, Shedeur is officially on the Browns' charts, and the team is simply waiting for the perfect moment to hand him his start. She revealed that his performance on the scout team has been nothing short of impressive, and the buzz around him inside the building is at an all-time high. Kabot made it clear, it's only a matter of time before Shedeur Sanders gets his chance to shine in Cleveland.
You know what? I'm guessing that because they do want to see what in the heck Shedeur can do this season, that they might try to devise a game plan, especially now that they have a running game. I'm thinking that maybe they could dial things back, present a sort of simplified, rookie-oriented game plan that he could handle if coupled with a running game.
Mary Kay Kabot went on to explain that if anything unexpected happens to Joe Flacco or Dillon Gabriel, whether it's in the upcoming clash with Detroit or the game right after, Shedeur Sanders could be the one stepping in to lead the Browns. She pointed out that the team already has a plan in place, leaning on a rookie-friendly approach built around a strong running game and a tough defensive strategy to give Shedeur the best chance to succeed. In other words, Kabot was making it clear, the Browns are very serious about getting Shedeur on the field sooner rather than later. Mary Kay Kabot didn't stop at praising Shedeur Sanders for his scout team work. She went a step further and shed light on the situation with Joe Flacco. According to her, the picture is becoming clearer for Shedeur to get his start because frustration is growing with Flacco's performances. Kabot revealed that people within the Browns hierarchy are not pleased with the way Flacco has played, especially pointing to his struggles against the Ravens and Packers. She emphasized that for the first 56 minutes of the Packers game, Flacco's play was subpar and offered little improvement over what he showed against Baltimore. Mary Kay Kabot stressed that the Detroit matchup is a do-or-die moment for Joe Flacco. This game will serve as his final opportunity to show he still deserves a role in the Browns' offense. If he manages to produce and put points on the board, he might buy himself more time. However, if his performance once again disappoints, the organization is ready to move on. In that case, Kabot revealed, the Browns will turn toward the future by splitting opportunities between Dillon Gabriel and Shedeur Sanders, giving the rookie quarterbacks a chance to grow and prove their worth.
And then also, he's got to be getting some points on the board. And if he can't do that in this game, then I think they have to go to Dillon and see what they can get.
Mary Kay Kabot doubled down on her stance by highlighting the exact qualities Shedeur Sanders brings to the table. Qualities the Browns have been missing. She noted his impressive arm talent, pointing out how well he controls the ball in tight situations. If a defender cuts across the passing lane, Shedeur has the touch to loft it perfectly, adjusting with ease. Kabot added that during scout team reps, Shedeur has consistently shown he can fire the ball with velocity when needed or put the right touch on it with a softer release. Even his sidearm throws, she emphasized, stand out as exceptional. Mary Kay Kabot declared that Shedeur Sanders is not lacking anything in his play. The only thing he is lacking now is his pre-snap processing. Mary Kay declared that she was struck by the way he appeared ready. He considered not only himself to be ready, but also mentioned names of Gage Larvadain and others who were with him. This shows his mentality, and that is not just for him to be taking on the first team, but also has toward the team he is playing with.
And these are the kinds of things that you have to be able to know how to do pre-snap. And, when we talk about is Shedeur ready, these are the things that he's still working on. But I was struck by how ready he thinks he is. He feels really excited and ready. And he thinks Gage Larbadan is ready and Caden Davis is ready. He's like, you need to see these guys. Like, these guys are really, really doing really well, and they just need their opportunity.
Deion Sanders has also sent a strong message, making it clear that Shedeur's moment is on the horizon, and it's approaching fast. He shared the guidance he's been giving his son. Stay patient, but always stay prepared. Deion emphasized that in the Sanders family, readiness is never in question. When the opportunity presents itself, Shedeur won't just step up, he'll seize it completely. According to Deion, there's no chance his son will let the moment pass him by because every bit of his preparation has been building toward proving he belongs on that stage.
Be patient and be ready.
There you go.
Be patient and be ready.
That's all you can do.
I don't want you to, they call your name and you ain't ready. Don't let that, we ain't built like that. Sanders, we ain't built like that. We always ready. We don't have to get ready.
There you go.
Always ready. And I want you to be patient. You don't force none that it may not be time. But I'm like, son, you gotta be ready. You gotta be ready when it's time. But when it's time, you're gonna know. I say, and it's coming up. You know, I got a prediction. I ain't telling nobody. I got a feeling when it's gonna go down. But it's gonna go down this year.
Right.
He's gonna get a shot.
Happen. All right.
Yeah, he's gonna get a shot.
Shedeur Sanders is fully aware that his chance to start in Cleveland is getting closer, and he's embracing every step of the journey. Recently, he spoke about his time running scout team reps and made it clear he doesn't view it as a setback in the slightest. Instead, he sees it as an opportunity, even admitting he's genuinely happy with the experience. For Shedeur, it's more than just physical practice. It's a way to sharpen his mental approach to the game. He even joked that he'd rather play 6 games a week than just 1, because the added reps and constant competition only push him to grow, improve, and prepare for when the big moment arrives.
It's a learning thing. It's a learning every day. I'm in a great position to be sit back, understand the game plan, understand everything that the NFL is. So, you know, I'm ready for my opportunity whenever that happens, but in this time that I'm not.
The momentum surrounding Shedeur Sanders continues to grow, and it's becoming clearer by the day that his opportunity with the Cleveland Browns is on the way. From Mary Kay Kabot's insider reports to Deion Sanders' confident reassurance, the message is consistent. Shedeur is not just another rookie waiting in the wings. He's a quarterback who has shown poise, maturity, and undeniable talent. His ability to adapt, whether it's firing a laser throw or lofting the ball with precision, has impressed both coaches and teammates. Even his sidearm throws, something that not every quarterback can execute effectively, are standing out as proof of his versatility. At the same time, his approach shows that he understands the bigger picture. Shedeur is not frustrated about scout team reps. Instead, he sees them as a chance to improve both mentally and physically. That kind of mindset reflects maturity beyond his years and demonstrates why people within the Browns organization believe he's on the right track. His willingness to embrace every challenge, even preferring the grind of multiple reps and constant competition, highlights the drive that has set him apart throughout his football journey. What adds even more weight to his rise is the situation in Cleveland's quarterback room. With Joe Flacco's struggles and Dillon Gabriel still finding his footing, Shedeur's name continues to climb higher on the depth chart. The Browns are carefully setting up a system that can play to his strengths, and when the time comes, he will have every chance to prove himself on the field. Whether it's this season or the next, one thing is certain: Shedeur Sanders is coming, and he's bringing with him the arm talent, leadership, and competitive edge that could make him the future of the Browns franchise. What do you think about all of this surrounding Shedeur Sanders and the Browns? Do you believe Mary Kay Kabot is right that his time is coming sooner rather than later? Should Cleveland move on from Joe Flacco and give Shedeur a real shot? Or would it be better to let him sit and develop a bit longer? Do you think his mentality, arm talent, and confidence are enough to make him the future face of the Browns? Or is it still too early to tell? Share your thoughts in the comments. We want to hear what you think.